What's up guys, I'm back to continue the Project Ozone mod pack playthrough, and in case you are wondering, if you watched the last video, I'm wearing the same clothes, it's the same time of day, I am filming it at the same time. I'm not just wearing the same clothes. I didn't just stay in the same clothes for like days at a time. I'm filming it right after, but I don't want the episodes to be too long, so I'm going to try to break them up. So that's the reason why all the other stuff from before this is in the episode before. I'm filming this in the same night, but I don't want the episodes to be too long. So they might be too long still, who knows. So if you want to comment it's too long, make it longer. That would be greatly helpful. I'd like to, have some feedback on how I can improve the videos. But I am filming it in the same night because it's just easier, because I'm not tired and I don't want to go to bed yet. And I can continue, but I don't want the videos to be too long. So that's why I broke the last one off, and we're just going to continue right where we left off because I haven't moved, because I'm filming it right after the last part of the last episode. But anyway, so where we left off was, we got to put this silkworm stuff up, don't need that, don't need that, don't need that. Where we left off, we need to make a hammer, I believe. Oh, we got a hammer. We didn't claim this rewards. Anyway, so from the last one, after making the sieve, we made the sieve. That's where we got in the last one. And so what we need to do now is, I'm going to open this reward bag. Oh, that's really good, actually. That's pretty good. Redstone engine. So that's pretty good. It's a pretty basic engine to start with. It won't give us much at first, but we got a hammer. So that's what we need. So what we need to do now is we need to I do need to test something, because I'm kind of scared. I'm actually kind of terrified to see if this will work or not, because I want to use vein miner for this, but I'm actually terrified that it... Okay, thank God. I was actually terrified that it was going to break, like the cobblestone slabs on the bottom, because it's, kind of the same block. But anyway, so what this hammer does, this hammer is part of the same mod pack that the sieve is on, but this hammer will break cobblestone into gravel. So this is how we get gravel, and we need gravel to sieve to get ore. So it breaks cobblestone into gravel, and then it breaks gravel into sand, which I won't do yet because it's not really necessary. And then also for the finer dusts, it makes sand into dust. So that's what that does. So what we're going to do is we are going to vein mine break all of these, and we don't need these in my inventory right now, or in my hotbar. So we're just going to get all of our cobblestone, and we're going to place a bunch of it down. And break it all into gravel so I can sieve all of it. Make sure it don't fall off here. And I think I might need another hammer, so I'm not going to use quite all of my cobblestone, even though I have a lot of it. I'm not going to use quite all of it, because I need 2 more for a hammer, and I might need another hammer after that, even though I can get more. I can get more cobblestone. It's pretty easy. I gotta itch my nose, sorry. Definitely gonna need at least 1 more hammer, because this is way too much to handle with 1 hammer, breaking all with 1 hammer. But I need the gravel. I need the gravel. Alright, I would say this is good. It's definitely gonna be too much for 1 hammer. Almost all of it, but okay, so hammer. We need to make a hammer. So that means we need some sticks. So a hammer is 2 sticks like that. Oh. And then cobblestone like that. So I'm gonna break the rest of this. Hopefully it doesn't fall off the edge. It did not. And so this is what you do. So as you can see, oh, I had some more cobblestone. Whatever. As you can see, so what we do is you right click and hold, and oops, right click and hold, and when it goes through, it gives you ore, this ore. So when you get 4 of each of these ore, you can make dust out of the ore of whatever it is. So this is broken iron. So basically when I get 4 of these, I can make it into a block. I can craft it into a block, which when I smelt it will give me iron, an iron ingot. So this is how you get ores in this game. This is how you make ingots. You have to sieve. So I'm going to sieve all of this gravel and see what I get. Hopefully I get some cool stuff. Hopefully I get a bunch of metal so that I can start smelting. But I'm going to sieve all of this and then I will... Okay, so I am back. And I actually got some pretty cool stuff. I got 4 diamonds and 3 emeralds. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. What I'm going to do now is I'm going to make a chest specifically for these ores. And I'm going to make it a double wide. And I'm going to put that one right. I'm going to put it right here, just right next to it. Another thing I'm going to do, put this wood back. What was our next quest? Is getting some powdered copper ore. So what we're gonna do for that is how many copper ore did we get? We got some broken copper ore. Okay, that's not bad. So another thing you can do with these ores is, since you can make them into copper ore gravel, you can break them down, and when you hit them with a hammer again, they break down into even smaller pieces, which gives you a chance to get more. So we got 30. I think that's more than we had. Oh, we get 7 blocks again. Anyway. You get it, so anyway, it breaks them into smaller, technically, blocks. Like if you sieved dust, this is how many you would get. Or this is the kind that you would get. If you sieved sand, this is the kind of crushed or copper ore you would get. So gravel, you get broken copper or whatever metal it is. When you sieve sand, you get crushed, and when you sieve dust, you get powdered. But it doesn't really matter which one you sieve because you can get the same amount. The only thing that matters is when it comes to things like emeralds, diamonds, lapis, and like flint and stuff like that. When you sieve dust, you get redstone, and when you sieve sand, you can get Certus quartz, which is the other big thing that you need to get for AE and such. So that should complete this quest. It does. So we're going to claim this reward. We get another chance cube, and we get some copper ore. So I'm going to put the chance cube away. I don't need that hammer right this second. And I'm just going to put these away because I don't really need those either. What's in this reward bag? Redstone block, which sucks because I don't think it's actually redstone. I don't think you can break it down and make it into redstone. So it's kind of useless, but right? Right? I don't know. I don't know. But anyway, what's our next quest? Our next quest is to get some clay. So how I want to do that? We're gonna need a bucket of water, and we're gonna need some more slabs. So what we need to do is make an infinite water source, and we're gonna put that right here. Yeah, right here, and I think this will work. I think this will work. I'm going to take this one just for now to make this, to finish this off. And that works, that's infinite. So we need to make dust, that's what we need to do. So to get clay, I think I have one dust in here, right? Okay, so to get clay, it can rain, which works as well, but it's easier is to just put make an infinite water source and put water, or take water out of here and put it in the bucket or in these barrels, and when we put dust in, it turns it into clay. So we got one clay, we need 8 pieces of clay, so I need 8 pieces of dust, and I don't have any more cobblestone, so I'm going to get a bunch of get a bunch more cobblestone, and I'm going to turn it into dust. I'm going to turn at least 8 into dust. I might turn more into dust, I'm not sure, but I'm going to turn them into dust, and then I will be back. Okay, so I got 64 dust. I just decided to make an entire stack of dust just so I can seed it through and maybe get some redstone and stuff. But I also got some cobblestone. So what I want to do with the cobblestone is I want to make at least 1 furnace. I'm going to make 2 just because I feel like it. But anyway, I'm going to make 2 and I'm going to put them right here. And I'm going to get some wood for each. Bang, bang. A stack of wood for each is fuel. And then I'm going to start doing some of this copper, or iron. I'm going to start turning it into ingots. So there's 16 ingots, 16 more, 48 ingots. So we're going to split it in half and do them both. So we're going to have 48 iron ingots. Where's our bucket? So our bucket, 2, 3, 4. Oops. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Bang. That scared me. I thought that was gonna fall off. So just like I said, you just put dust in a bucket or a barrel full of water. Bang, bang, bang. So this is all we need for that one. And we have completed this quest. So there's our reward. I'm going to open this. A creepy doll. I ain't into this voodoo stuff, man. I ain't going to deal with that. Not a fan. Oops, I need that book back. Put that back. And we're going to break this clay down because I know what we need it for. Just vein mine it just to get them all. So get 32 clay. I'm going to start getting some food because I need it. Okay, another thing I'm going to do is I'm going to sieve all of this dust just because I want to see what I get. So as soon as I'm done with that, I'll be right back and I'll show you guys. Okay, I'm back and I got some stuff. I was hoping to get like 2 more redstone out of this whole thing because I'm going to need it to make a cobblestone generator, but I didn't, and that's going to be whatever. I can just make more dust. But I'm going to make another chest. I got some bone meal. I got a decent amount of stuff. Take the little bit that I got here, put that in there. So this is what I got. I got some glowstone, some blaze powder, some redstone, some bone meal, and some iron, and some gold. Skystone dust. You get a lot of skystone dust in this mod pack for this. Service quartz dust, which isn't really much at this point. But so our last quest, we got this clay. So what we need the clay for is we need to make it into a crucible. So to get some porcelain clay, I'm gonna need this bone meal. This is why I got the bone meal in the first, or the bones in the first place, because I know we needed them for this exact quest, which is kind of annoying to get because you need bone meal, and bone meal is not as easy to get as it seems. So we need 8, right? I think we need 7. Bless me. Bless me. Just kidding. Can't bless yourself, doesn't make any sense. Anyway, we need 7, so when you put bone meal right next to porcelain, or clay, it makes porcelain clay. And what we need the porcelain clay for is we need to make a unfired crucible. What this is for is this is going to give us lava to make our cobblestone gen. So we need to put the unfired crucible in a fire, aka the furnace, to cook it. So I think I'm going to make one more chest for finished materials, and we're going to put it right here on the other sides of the furnaces. But anyway, so we got that. We need a torch right now. So we're going to put this torch down. We need one more slab. Do we have a slab in here? We need a slab so we can put this torch down. We need to put this slab right here so we can put a torch down, and we can put the crucible on top. So the crucible needs, the crucible basically melts things. So when you put cobblestone in, it needs to take like 8 pieces of cobblestone, I want to say. Anyway, it takes 8 pieces of cobblestone and it turns it into a bucket of lava. So that's where we get lava in this mod pack. And I'm just getting a bunch of pebbles right now because I don't have any cobblestone left. So I'm just getting a bunch of cobblestone right now. Cobblestone pebbles, put them in there, bang, bang. So you just right click with cobblestone, and it has to be a fired furnace. It has to be. And it melts it. You put it over a torch to start with, and it melts it at a speed of like 1, which is I think is just 1 megabyte, 1 millibucket, I don't know, per tick. And it gets faster with lava, and it also gets faster with, I think, like blazing or like cryotheum, liquid cryotheum under it. And a blood moon is rising. I think we're okay, right? Can something spawn on top of that furnace? That would be annoying. If it does, kill it. It's dead. It's done. I'm gonna kill it. Which reminds me, I'm going to make a flint sword. Am I gonna make a flint sword? Am I? Yeah, I'm gonna. I'm also gonna itch my ear. Okay, so while I'm waiting for this, I'm going to start making, even though it's not in the quest book yet, I am going to make a set of Tinker's stuff. Itching my foot, sorry. I'm gonna make a set of Tinker's stuff, at least a sword, because because of the wonderful things he does. That's all I need, right? I need this. So I'm gonna make all the Tinkers stations. Crap, I need to plant another tree. I need to plant one more tree. You take this and put a crafting table under it. Don't need that, don't need that. We need a chest for the patterns. Pattern chest with a pattern over top. And what was the last thing I need? Oh, I need to plant a tree. We need to plant a tree and grow it. So we're going to work on it. Torque. Let me see it work. Look at those glasses. Some baller glasses, I'm not gonna lie. Some baller glasses. Okay, thank you. Thank you for growing. Go break it, go vein mine it. And broken. Get them all. That's like, it's like halfway done. Anyway, so we need this. This is the last one. And a part builder. Okay. So here's our basis to Tinkers. And that takes forever. Do I want to break these down into halves? Yeah, screw it, I'll do it. Break them down into their half parts. Just because I like them that way. What? That's dumb. Why did they go right there? Anyway, I need some more sticks because I need some more parts, or I need some more blank patterns. Stencil table is gonna go right there. We need we're just gonna make a basic sword. I think we need this one. It's just a regular tool rod, am I right? Part builder. Can I not make a flint sword blade? Can I not do that? I swear I could do that. Right? Well, flint pickaxe. I can make that, right? Huh. Am I missing something? Right? It's a dagger, sword. Huh. I don't know what that's about. I'm dumb, apparently, because I swore you could do that. Whatever, I guess. That's not really that big of a deal. But anyway, is this done? This is not quite done yet, but we have a basic set of Tinker's tools, which will give us that quest when we get there. But we are not there yet. Not there yet. Another thing we can do is make a watering can, right? Yeah. I think we make a watering can. I know we need to... Oh, he has a cobblestone. Oh, wait, watering can. Empty. Isn't wood... so we can make a watering can. We can make a watering can. That doesn't work as well because it's the same word. Dang it. So there's that quest done, even though useless. For right now, at least. For right now, it's useless because we don't got no crops. I thought I needed iron, but I didn't. Okay, so that quest is done. We can make a juicer, but I don't really need it right now. Those wires are nice. The wires are nice because we're going to need something to supply power to things in a minute when we get our things settled in and we get a we get some machines going. I can put this chance cube back. I can put this chance cube back. So we got our bucket of lava, and this one is done. And I think the last thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna eat this heart to give me another heart. Take this reward bag, some armor. That'll be. I think mostly what I'll use that for is just for smelting. Maybe the EMC, but I don't think I'm gonna get there that fast. But what I can do now is I can make a cobblestone generator. And I'm gonna put some more cobblestone in there just for shits and gigs. What am I doing? I need another bucket. Do I? No, I don't need another bucket. I don't need another bucket. But I'm gonna make one. I don't need one, but I'm gonna make one. Because what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna kinda hang off the side a little bit. I'm gonna risk my life for this cobblestone generator. It's gonna be right here. I need some slabs. So it's gonna be right here. Terrifying. Terrifying, terrifying. So I'm gonna hang off the side and get that so I can break this down. Break this. Can break this one, take it across, break this one. 8 years later. And one more right here for the water. 8 years later, halfway done. Okay. Alright, now what we have to do here is you gotta put one block there, a lava bucket there, take our water and put a water bucket there. So every single time that we break this block, a new piece of cobblestone will appear. But before I do that, I'm going to try to get a cobblestone generator. So we need to transfer a node. And like I said, dang it, we need some things. So I'm gonna get everything we need around for that, and then I need to, well, to get this I need need a bunch of things. I need to get some more dust to make it into redstone. I need to smelt some sand. I need to make a chest. I need to do something. Alright, so unfortunately that has to be the end of the video. This video is a little bit longer than I wanted it to be, but as always, if you like it... Oh, also, and I forgot to record part of the making the transfer node and making the automated ore processing. So that'll be in the next video coming up tomorrow. But if you like it, obviously. If you like me, subscribe, share, do what you want. But peace out.